Hey Takeoff Tribe, how's it going? In this video, we're going to talk about the extremely hot niches and piggyback channels. So you are right here right now, and my goal for this video is for you to understand what is a good YouTube niche. And I'm going to show you my favorite YouTube niches with a ton of different examples. So you can see the tube takeoff channel ideas, whiteboard animation, top 10 product compilation, passive affiliate channel, 8 uncategorized channel ideas, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a bonus, which is the with face channels. And by the end of the video, you've picked a niche and you know what your channel should be about. So this is gonna be a very exciting episode, and you're gonna learn a ton of and we're gonna basically look into a ton of channels. And I just want you to think, can I do any of these niches? Can I make a video about this? Can I make a channel in one of these niches? And I want you to look for that as we go through the training right now. So the two best ways to find a niche is to find a YouTube channel already doing what you want to do, or you find an affiliate product that solves a problem and make a channel around that problem. And I'm gonna have a training in monetization, like module 3. I highly recommend you watch the affiliate product training, because you can find, for example, an affiliate product about meditation, and you can see that, oh my god, this affiliate product is amazing around meditation. And then you can create meditation content around the affiliate product, if you see what I mean. So either find an affiliate product first or find a YouTube channel first. And we're going to focus on number 1 right now. But most times option number 2 is best, because this is proper affiliate marketing. If you think about it, it's affiliate marketing is only like you have a product and you want to market that product. And that's what you do as an affiliate marketer. Now, product to content marketing on YouTube, that's what I just talked about. This video is more to show you what kind of channels are best to create and give you some creative ideas, get you fired up and give you some great channel ideas, what types of videos you should make, etc. So obviously I'm not going to talk about all the different niches, but I want to talk about what is it. So niches are small pieces of the entire market. And why that's important is because the riches is in the niches and generalist fails. You're the expert of solving one specific problem, and also entertainment versus solving problems. So basically, entertainment is the least amount of money you can make. So for example, top 10, tech review, well, you can kind of make a lot of money in the tech review space. But also, if you think about it, like vlogs or pranks or gaming or stuff like that, they will not teach anything in that. I will not teach anything about that in the course, or I will teach a little bit of the top 10. But if you think pure entertainment based, that's not really where the money is at. We need to have an education aspect in it. And I'm not saying that you're going to be the educator. We can get other people to educate. You can also educate yourself. But just think about that. The pain problems that we have in different niches are always in sort of an educational way. But let's see here. Solving problems is a real business, plus selling affiliate products, and that is a pretty much a passive affiliate channel. And how you find one is to get at least 3 levels deep. So I feel like I haven't really got myself very clear here. So this is going to give you the perfect example of what a perfect niche is. So let's say the biggest markets right now is health, wealth, and relationships. Now, wait, let me see if I have, I think maybe my screen, oh yeah, now it's going to be better. All right, health, wealth, and relationships, right? Now, if you want to niche down, you should go to diet, and that's the diet is like under health, right? and health. You can also do workout. You can also do bodybuilding, weightlifting, and stuff like that. But let's say health, diet, and then you go keto, and then or you go paleo, or you go fasting. So here you can see that that is subcategories of diet, and that's where you find the best niches. Now, I actually recommend that you go even deeper than that. So I would recommend that you do keto plus something. So keto plus fasting, or keto plus veganism, or keto plus carnivore. And you need to be basically a double trouble. It's kind of like, let's say instead of being a basketball player, you're a basketball player with knowledge of how to do weightlifting, and you could coach. So you're a basketball player, but you're also a coach. So now you're a basketball coach. So I hope you can see that you need two different things. So we can also do health, and then we can do workout. And what we could do is like powerlifting, bodybuilding, CrossFit, and running. So you only need to go into one of these ones and not all of them. And this is the part that most people don't understand, and that is that the niches is in the riches. So a lot of people want to make a YouTube channel and they want to do workout and then diet and then powerlifting and then paleo and then fasting and then bodybuilding and then CrossFit and running, and all of them at the same time. Now, this is almost impossible because YouTube wants you to produce one type of content, and then it wants you to become an authority in that specific content. It's like going to a regular doctor versus going to a leg doctor, just specifically going into legs. Or for example, eye doctor that just focuses on eyes, and he doesn't do legs and intestine and also plastic surgery, So you highly have to niche down. And I'm actually going to have a video where we talk about how to find your perfect blue ocean niche in this module as well, in just 30 videos. So let's say, for example, you choose powerlifting. I'm not going to complicate this too much, all right? We're going to move on. I'm going to show you the examples in just a few seconds. But let's say that we choose powerlifting. Well, what we want to do is we actually want to make 5 different types of categories inside of powerlifting. So I don't really know much about powerlifting, but you would do like 5 categories of just arms, and then you would do legs, and then you would do back, and then you would do shoulders, and you would make 5 videos about this: arms powerlifting, legs powerlifting, back powerlifting, shoulders powerlifting. And what you would do is basically you would make 5 videos of each, right? And now you would see, okay, which category got me the most views, and then you double down on that. So that's basically how you find a blue ocean niche, which has way less competitors. Let's say you go powerlifting and then you just become the shoulder expert, the powerlifting shoulder expert. I promise you that it might sound stupid right now, but to hit that keyword will propel your YouTube channel so much faster, because you're actually an authority in something. And once you have made a couple of different videos, you can actually break away from that niche. So we're gonna also go into wealth. So we could do wealth and then investing, and then we could do bonds, crypto, stocks, real estate. But you want to go into one of them, and then you want to niche down from there as well. So for example, you could do only luxury real estate. You could do only real estate renovations. So as you can see, we can make like the 5 categories here as well. We could do luxury, and it's always weird like this because you don't really know what's going to hit and what's going to be a home run until you try it. So luxury, renovation, showcase, or tour. So you tour properties. What about real estate? Let's just say real estate investing in a general sense. So let's say that that's our 4 categories. Well, you make 5 in the luxury real estate, you make 5 in the renovation real estate, you tour 5 real estate properties, you do investing tips for real estate agents, and you find out which one of those categories gets you the most views, and then you talk about just those things that you want, or that the audience wants you to do. Then we have relationships. So you do self-help, for example, is something under relationships. Relationship, how like dating, they have like how to have a better relationship with your kids, your wife, your husband, how to get a better relationship between you and your husband. Self-help for men, women, teens, depressed, suicidal, all of these different things. And once again, how you find a blue ocean niche is 5 different categories under depressed, and you figure out what is your number 1. The second thing is hobbies. So hobbies, we have a ton of different hobbies. I know a bunch of them, and I'm going to show you those in just a second. But hobbies have like literally like photography. Let's say that is your niche. So we have to niche down even further. HDR photography, which is basically just this type of photography, or long exposure photography, or gear or photography gear review. So you review like new cameras and old cameras, camera gear and stuff like that. Inside of photography, you could also have like Photoshop. And here you can do a ton of different ones. So Photoshop, for example, you could do like text, animation. You could do like 3D art. You could do like fix skin or something. But you see what I mean. You need 5 different categories and 5 different videos in each category to find your best niche. Now note, the further you niche down, the more money you'll make. But sometimes it can be hard to grow a channel with too specific of a niche. We'll have to use keyword research strategy if we can't find some good piggyback channels. So I'm always talking about piggyback channels, and it's normally to look at other people. For example, if we do Photoshop, you should look at other people that are a pure Photoshop channel, and you can check out what type of content are they making. That's always the best way to go around it. But I highly recommend that you still go into the subcategories, because that's gonna really propel you. But you find the subcategories and then you piggyback the titles from that. But that's basically how to find the best niche so you can make a lot more money than if you go, let's say you do a channel around all of these: photography, investing, workout, diet, and self-help. You're not going to be successful at all. And I have proof of this because I made a channel that was in the relationships, and I made women relationship, men relationship, and also I went into self-help, so depression, anxiety, stress, and all this stuff. And it didn't work out before I niched down. I just focused on one specific part of the market, and now that's the only content I make. So it's very, very important to do. So here is an easy way for you to get ideas, and you can underneath this video you can find a link to this, or you can find a link to the presentation. So just open the presentation and then click here and you'll get taken to this. So you're gonna open that with MindMap, And here you can see a ton of different niches right here. So these are basically a ton of different ones that I found. Niches like dating, for example, how to get girls, pickup lines, you know, Tinder and stuff like that. You have wealth, you have business, like business loans, startup, Amazon FBA, business ideas, drop shipping, consulting, all of these different one. Problems, disorders, acne, cold sore, cardiovascular diseases, blood pressure. If you know anything about this, or if you don't even have to know much about them, you just have to learn, you know, if you watch like 10 videos on acne and how to remove acne, you probably know more than 99% of the world, so you can teach that. How to build a bunker, that's an also like survival outdoors home remedies. I'm not going to go too much in depth. This is for you to get some ideas, but here you go. Cars, buy tires, buying used cars, car electronic, car maintenance, car paint, car parts. So for example, you will make 5 videos about this, 5 videos about this, 5 videos about this, this, and this, and then you see which one of the 5 categories got you the most views, and then you say, oh, it was car maintenance. Okay, well then I'm gonna make 10 more of those in car maintenance because that's what my audience seems to like, and that's how you niche down, guys. It's not hard once you know how to do it. You also have food, drink. Here there's not really that much to sell. DIY home improvement is a really nice one. Those get a lot of views, like outside gardening and landscaping, surfing, pets, camper van, travel, religion. Don't really know too much about this. Hobby, you have obviously magic. You can sell your magic tricks, art, cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and all these ones. So I highly recommend you check out this if you can't find a niche, because this is going to make it a lot easier for you to find that. But now it's going to be the fun part. We're going to go into all of the different tube takeoff and passive affiliate channel ideas or categories. So before I get into the niches, I would go into it's important for you to learn the different categories you can make videos in. By showing you these categories, giving you pros and cons, you'll find it easier to select a channel suited for your interest. So I'm going to show you whiteboard animation, top 10 product compilation, passive affiliate channel, curiosity animation style channel, and with face channel as a bonus. And now, while you're going through this, I want you to think, if you have a niche already, think which of these channel styles will fit my niche. So channel style is basically, okay, when we talk about whiteboard, is this the style that you want your video to be in? 2, if you don't have a niche, these are here to give you ideas. When going through these, I want you to think, could I do this? And I think that's the most powerful thing. When I started making money on YouTube, I found a different channel that was doing exactly what I was doing, and I was like, well, I can do this. And that's the moment I realized that, hey, you know what? This is not hard. So I want you to have one of those aha moments while we go through here today. So actually, I have a new 2020 niche list. It is, if I'm just going to pause this for a second. So I'm actually going to give you access to my personal niche list. And this is basically what I update at a regular basis to give out new niches. So we have a ton of different, in relationship, top 10. We have a ton of different ones that you can look at and model. And I'm going to give you access to this right now. I'm going to copy and share a URL. And I'm going to paste it directly in here so you guys get access to that. Just like that. So just download the PowerPoint presentation and click right here, and you'll get the list that I have from. And you can see all of them right here, like health. I'm trying to categorize it, but this is not going to be a finished product because I always find new different channels that has no face, and doesn't require you to film basically. So yeah, now let's go into the different ones. So whiteboard animation channel, what is it? Basically, it's really simple. You've probably seen these already before, and it's just this whiteboard animation software that goes through super simply a video. For example, this right here, 10 things successful people never do, and they just whiteboard people like this, and it's really simple. You use a tool called Doodly to make them. It's a fairly simple tool to do, but let's see here. So I'm gonna go into some examples right now, and I'm gonna show you basically how they look like. So this is the point where I want you to think, hey, I could make this channel. So this is top 10 things successful people never do, and this is how it looks like. So I'm just gonna scroll past all of it, but you've probably seen something like this before. If we go into his channel, let's see. So you can see here that 10 rules for digital minimalism, the power of silence, why silent people are successful, what your sleeping possession reveals about you, 7 reasons why you're still single, 3 weird tricks to get a better jawline. So you can see that this is all about self-improvement to help yourself, and it seems like it's focused around men, how to be a 12% better looking for men. 12% better looking. And you can see all these titles, and it's gonna take a while to go through all of these, so I just relax, sit back. We're not in a hurry today. I really want you guys to get the best information on this training. So this is also another channel called Improvement Pill, and just like the other one, is like the best recession-proof career. 4 skills you should learn during lockdown, how to get stuff done when you don't feel like it, how I tricked my brain to like doing hard things, how to start an online business in 2020. And I actually talked, or one of my students actually talked to Improvement Pill, and he's not doing so well right now. You can see that he's getting 50,000, and he's basically spending like $700 per video, because he has a lot of animations and stuff like that. And what I think that he has done is that he has become too general. Before, he was just about self-improvement, and he had a really good niche, but then he broadened his spectrum, and now he doesn't really know what his channel is about anymore, because like he's investing here, and then there's a best YouTube course on the market, Netflix and chill. So it's all different stuff, from money to relationship and stuff like that. But that works when you have 2.1 million subscribers. But again, think about how to niche down, and I'm going to show you how these videos look. So I'm going to just scroll through it. He has a animator actually, and it's pretty simple stuff, but yeah, he used to be a whiteboard animation. So if we go back in time, you can see that he was just like this whiteboard animation. And then we have this one, was called Beginner Toots, but now it's called Kamikaze. Yep. This is also pretty much a super simple whiteboard animation channel. Really easy stuff. Nothing big here. Learn how to attract any woman with your self-confidence. This is also in the relationship niche, and you can see these in the relationship niche. How to sleep fast by removing your clothes. Okay. How to stop being a nice guy, unleashing the alpha and becoming unstoppable. So these are the types of videos that he's made. and he's doing pretty well in the whiteboard animation. So pros of this is very professional, higher status branding, attract higher quality customers and subscribers, can explain an idea very vividly with animation, and also increased watch time. So this is really the top of the game doing these whiteboard animation videos. Now it takes a long time to make. The workaround is to make less animations. I'm going to show you that in just a second. And it's also expensive to outsource if you're going to do that. And it costs like 25 to 35 an hour on Upwork at the highest. So this is for you if you have money, you want a long-term, highly valuable channel. And it's a great way to almost guarantee success. Everyone loves these whiteboard channels. I can't really think of... I haven't really seen many whiteboard animation channels that have gotten over 100 videos on their channel not be successful. So a different thing is that you might have seen like Top Think. They used to be a whiteboard animation channel, but now they're a pure animation channel. And that's basically because they hired and automated. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about in module number 4. But just think about that. Usually they start out as a whiteboard animation channel and they do it all themselves with this tool called Doodly. And then they start outsourcing and have pure animation. So now let's go into top 10 channel ideas. What is it? Well, it's basically top 10 places to travel, top 10 scary, a ton of stuff like that. Top 10 headphones to wear, or we're gonna actually go into product compilation. That's a different one, but I'm gonna show you this right now. And so this is one of the channels that I really liked when I was growing up on YouTube, and you can see here that now they basically changed over to becoming a Reddit story channel, but they used to have a bunch. I bet if we go a little bit up or go to most popular, what happened was that Planet Dolan, he has like 10 different YouTube channels now, but here you see 30 disturbing things found on Google Maps, 15 most violent prison on earth, 20 mysterious photos that should not exist, 50 lies that you still believe. So if we go here, oh, violent prison on earth, maybe not that one. I'm gonna just show you an example of how easy it is to make. So he has this super and it's called Danger Dolan because most of it was scary in the past, but you can see that it's literally just images that he's clipped together, and just look at how easy this is to make. So basically, and this will bypass a lot of copyright as well, because images and GIFs, they are not really that copyrighted compared to other things. So yeah, you won't really get a copyright strike for this, you know. So that's a really easy one to do. That's Planet Dolan. Here we have top 10s. This is another one. You can see here, if we go to most popular, you can see the most dangerous prison inmates in the world, 60 million. 10, what in the world? 10 photos that prove you have a dirty mind. 10 men you won't believe actually exist. 10 craziest animal fights. 10 unforgettable moments caught on live TV. So yeah, you can see that all of this. So let's see how the content actually is. So here you see that they have, if I just scroll through here, it's basically just images. It looks mostly like images. And always they have some type of video inside of it, obviously, if there's a clip that they have to show or something like that. But use a majority of GIFs and images, and that's going to be a lot easier also for the people that you hire, or if you want to do it yourself. It's really simple. It's just an image and basically a slideshow, and you can get 12 million views for that. Then we're going to go to most amazing top 10s, and I'm not going to sort this by most popular. Top 10 scary Planet X theories, top 10 creepiest things. And these are really into the creepy stuff. So you can see that the creepy face here, Netflix and chill, top series signs, you're dating a psychopath. And all of these go into like creepy and scary. And that's a lot of people really like those types of content. Let's go into his newest video. And you can see that he's basically not making this content himself. It's just hiring others to make the content for him. So you can see that this is an image. He has his face in it, but you definitely don't need to do that. And basically, yeah, it's just pictures and him talking. That's it. It's pretty simple stuff. Then we have Mind Warehouse. Again, this is one of those YouTube channels that has one of the most views, and it's 10 foods that were invented for another purpose, 18 most incredible makeup artists. So it's, again, top 10, basically curiosity-based titles. And let's see what happens when we step inside here. So you can see that he uses a little bit more video, but it's all under fair use. So what I talked about when the copyright, as long as you're transformative and you make a voiceover on top of it, it's not really a big deal. And I'm also going to show you how to get away with copyright strikes by putting some filters on top of it to make them not automatically flag it, you know. But yeah, this is a really awesome channel that does really well. That was this one, and now we've been on for 30 minutes, and it's probably gonna take another 30 minutes to finish all of this. If you don't have 30 minutes to watch this, that's fine, but I highly recommend that you stick with this. And I'm gonna give you like a ton of different channel ideas right now that you might want to get into yourself. So stay tuned and just relax. We're just chilling out here. There's no need to get stressed or anything like that. So we're gonna go into top 10 product compilations, and this is one of the reasons is because I wanted to show you some no voice channels. So I'm gonna go into them all now, and these are top 10 like product compilations. So it's mostly in tech. And also I wanted to go through this. So the pros of a top 10 channel is very easy to outsource, get content fast from other videos, tell script writers to just spin the content. You can grow to 1 to 3 million subs pretty fast. The cons is that it's entertainment based, so it's mainly ad revenue, and do affiliate marketing / merch only once you're big. And this is for you if you don't have any passion or mission, you just want to make some money. It's really repetitive and boring, but easily outsourceable. Oh yeah, I didn't show you my travel and pleasure channel. So this is my channel that I did for the travel niche, and it's gained me a lot of views, but I didn't really want to finish or continue with it because I didn't really like the travel niche that much. But these ones, they only have video in it. So I basically downloaded a ton of different other people's videos, and then I plopped it into my video with voiceover over it, and it's all free use. So I have no copyright issues with this channel. There was one, but that we won the appeal process, so it's all good. So that's top 10 channel. Really simple to do. Then top 10 product compilation. Let me show you some of these. Oh no, we lost one of the videos. So this is Future HD, and what this is let me show you this. They're just basically playing off commercials. So you can see that it's literally just an ad. So with an ad, I mean like a commercial. And so this guy is selling this thing, and he's not even talking into the microphone himself. He's just taking this ad, and then he's taking this ad right here about this lens right here. And this is not him. This is just people, and they find this is a type of content on Kickstarter, on Indiegogo, on Amazon. They reach out and find the for example, here you go to their website and you take their commercial and then you plop it into the video. And why they don't get shut down and get copyright strike is because it's literally a commercial for the product that they're promoting. So this company would never copyright strike this because it's free promotion for them. And that's what Future HD does. Now, I like this a little bit, but also I highly recommend that you actually do voiceover. You can see that they actually stopped doing this, and this is because I recommend you actually do voiceover. So if you have products like 10 cool gadgets on Amazon you must see, you should actually do a voiceover of them. Let me show you the other different channels as well, just to give you an example. So this is Freeze List. This one is the one that actually, no, it has no voice. Let me see. Yeah, so this is basically just music, and you can see some, and they're probably taking a bunch of different clips from a bunch of different YouTube videos and cut them into together. And I'll show you that in module number 2 when we talk about how to make videos. And then they have like this transition, but there's no voice. There's no voice at all. It's just this, which is really cool, right? You could probably make a video or channel like that. I think so. It's like one of the easiest ways to do it. And he's actually making videos still, and they're getting a ton of views. So I actually want to go into one of them and see if they have voiceover now. Nope, still all taken from different type of content. And yeah, like this solid cam, just literally an ad for this product. This is pretty much the simplest stuff that you can ever do. Now, this is the channel that I was talking about, Tech Zone. So Tech Zone actually has a voiceover, and this is what you need to do. So listen to the background now. So there you go. You can buy it for £50, my friend. And so time for machine. Yep, that's it. This is one of the things that I think I would model myself, because the voiceover is just so important when you think long term. You know, you could obviously start without doing a voice, but then you should definitely go into more voiceover as you go down the road. 8th greatest invention that will make your life easier. Coolest cars that are coming soon. All this type of content is really fun and engaging to do. And I could probably see some of you guys really wanting to make these type of content. It's really simple to do. Really simple. And you can see that pros is extremely easy to outsource. You get content from other videos. Video is a compilation of advertisements. You create no content yourself ever. You don't have to hire a script writer unless obviously you actually do the voiceover, which I highly recommend. Hire virtuals with a virtual editor with virtual assistant with some video editing skills, like $4 an hour. Give him access to your YouTube account and make him post the video plus description. $8 per video. You can easily do this, $8 per video, and it's very easily scalable. The cons is, however, is that it's entertainment only, and you have only ad revenue, and you never really make more than 20,000 a month, and it's impossible to scale with ads, for example. And it's only for you if you want a super easy scalable business, very easy first start. I think this is probably one of the most easy ones that you can go into, hands down. So yeah, I think a lot of you guys are gonna enjoy that. Now I want to show you the Tube Takeoff channel ideas. And what is a Tube Takeoff channel idea? Well, it is a voiceover channel. So you read a script into a microphone and you use script plus stock video plus stock photos to make content. And you can do this with Google Slides if you want to. I recommend a software called Vidnami or Content Samurai. Now, it's kind of like Top 10, but more based around solving people's problems. So it's not entertainment, and it's selling affiliate products. So you can see, example, I'm going to show you all of these right now. And you can see, like, for example, here we have Dr. Samuel Robbins. We have Numerology Secret, all of these different ones. So as you can see, Gustavo Home Remedies. Oh, they literally changed the name. Here they're talking about ways to lower cholesterol and reduce clogged arteries and stroke. So if you just think about that title for a second, that's somebody that has a problem and they feel like they have high cholesterol maybe, and that's why you will need to go in there and make a video about, hey, you can lower your cholesterol. And that's why it's entertainment and education at the same time. That's what you need to do when you have passive affiliate business or a Tube Takeoff channel, is you need that edutainment factor. Now, this one, actually what happened was that they stopped making videos because they were doing a robot voice, and it looks like they have it completely rebranded it. So I don't know what they're literally doing, but it's all about home remedies. Home remedies are actually really big niche. Let's see if this one is also home remedies. No, it doesn't look. Yeah, it's home remedies as well. So, but yeah, it's really old. Anyways, home remedies is a really good one. This one is far from average. Now, this man has only done male psychology. So how to get a girl, how to be better looking, how to get the girl faster and stuff like that, how to get more value, how to only high value men can do this. So you see that they're I like this channel a lot, and the niche is really good, and he has been consistent with the content. Now what he's doing now is almost whiteboard animation. So you could take this as whiteboard animation, but the thing that he's doing is he just has very few animations. So I just want to show you this. So let's play it. So you can see that it's less. It's not very fast cuts. It's not a ton of different types of videos. It's just one photo. So you see the zoom out, and it's a lot easier to make it like this if you just have one photo and you use that photo for like 30 seconds. So yeah, that's all the things I wanted to show you about this channel. But yeah, it's basically, you can see that it's not that hard to make this one, because and it's not, almost not an whiteboard animation channel. It's more like just a few animations, kind of, if that makes sense. Anyways, this is one of my favorite passive affiliate health channels. So the last one was a relationship channel. Here is gravity transformation, fast lot. Oh my god, I cannot talk, man. This guy is a genius when it comes to making fat loss exercise videos. And what he does is exactly what we find in the Tube Takeoff channel, which is read a script into a microphone and then use stock videos on the video. So I want to show you that right now. And yeah, this is stock video, this is a stock video, this is a stock video. This is actually him, but you don't have to show your face. This would be just as good if you didn't show your face. So he has a ton of different, look at this, this is all a stock video. So it's all story blocks, and story blocks are really nice. I love story blocks. So running, for example, it costs like $7 or $16 a month, but you have all these running stock videos that you can use, literally thousands. They have 400,000 videos on here that you can use, and you can make a script, you can voice over that script, and then you can just plop some of these videos right here into your video, which is the most simple way. And that's why it's called the passive affiliate system, because you sell affiliate products passively with this super simple, yeah, this one, for example, I use this in one of my videos with health, so it's really good. Gravity. So what I want to end with here, if you want to go into health and fat loss or weight loss or exercising, and you don't want to go to the gym exercising, you can model this guy. He's a genius. Now this one is one of the things that I think a lot of you guys really want to get into, and this is probably one of the most simple way. And once again, it's all stock videos and him reading a script. So listen to this. Just like that. And you can see all of this. They have like these transitions because it's 18 surprising traits, but it's just, once again, it's just a template. So yeah, you understand. It's all photos and video from Storybox or Unsplash, Pixabay. Yeah, all of this. I don't really have to explain more than that, I think. Just like that. And let's look into his channel for a second. You can see here, 10 reasons to spend more time alone, 13 things women do that push men away, 10 signs you can't trust someone, 12 mental illness signs you should not ignore, 17 proven ways to boost your self-confidence. And look at the thumbnails, how easy the thumbnails are to make too. So this is one that you should definitely model and look into more. Also, if you think about the content style, it's just a script that you put some really simple story blocks over. And I have a channel like this that is doing really well. So I highly recommend, because it's a Tube Takeoff channel or a passive affiliate channel. Whoa. I hope that the audio is good for you guys. Oh, you guys don't have audio. Well, I hope it's all right. So Dr. Sam Robbins is a really fascinating one, because he has a lot of different health videos. I actually want to sort by most popular, and I want to see what videos. Yeah, I know. 5 simple and clinical proven tips to get harder, fuller, and bigger erections. Nice. Another one that is for bigger erections. This one is also about bigger erections. Jesus Christ. But I want to see what's inside of these videos actually. So because you don't have audio, he's literally just talking right now, and he is using PowerPoint presentation. He's literally doing PowerPoint, and also he does have some like animation sometimes. But as you can see, this is all just him talking into the microphone using some super simple text. And so you can see here, so now he's just reading what's on the screen, and it's stupidly simple how simple this is. Look at this. It's literally just a whiteboard, and he's getting 20,000 views on this one video, which is really crazy. Now this is the last one that we're going to go into, that is a passive affiliate channel or a tube takeoff channel, and it's called it's basically about numerology. And you can see that this guy stopped posting videos about 4 years ago, and if we check the social blade, he's still getting about 2,000 to 3,000 views every single day. Now you might say that, hey, that's low and it sucks. Well, I think this is probably gonna paying out about $100 a day, because it's such a niche thing. So let me show you. All of them are like 3-minute long, 2-minute long. And the great part about it is that they have a ClickBank product in the description. So look at this, numerologysecrets.com or .net/reading. And here, this is an affiliate product. It's called the Numerologist. It's a really high converting numerology ClickBank product. So he's making a lot of money from this. Now, how does he make it? Well, it's just story blocks and a voiceover in the background. Yeah, you guys can't hear that, but once again, it's just this and a voiceover reading a script. Once again, you can easily just download the this presentation from the course, and you can check out these channels yourself. I highly recommend you check out Numerology Secrets. So here, this is the best. This is the best way to make a YouTube channel, because it's the most effective way to sell affiliate products. It has visual storytelling with pictures and text, which gets you good audience retention. You can actually use robot voice in the beginning if you want to. And I use Content Samurai, like I talked to. Said already, which is a software, extremely easy to outsource. You literally just need to hire a scriptwriter and a voice actor, or you can voice it yourself, or we talked about the different levels of hiring before, but it's really easy to outsource. I have a channel like this that is doing really well. Scaling this model is extremely fast and easy. You can also start with very cheap retargeting ads to scale even faster. This is what we're talking about when it comes to entertainment and education, or solving people's problems. Like, for example, the Susanna home remedies, it was like cholesterol. Well, we can actually target people with ads to sell them cholesterol things. But if we do that on a tech channel like top 10 whatever, the ads that we just saw, you can't really retarget that. You can't really retarget entertainment channels. So all you need to do is throw money at it and it works. Cons, it cannot be about you. If it's about you, it doesn't work, because you cannot outsource it. You cannot have that long-term growth. For you, if you want money fastest and eventually want to grow to more than YouTube, and you can easily make $100,000 per month with doing this exact strategy. And it's because entertainment and education. I just want to highly talk about that. So there we have a curiosity animation channel. So what we already talked about was a whiteboard animation channel, and what usually people go into after whiteboard animation channel is a curiosity animation channel. So I just want to show you some examples right now, and these are really interesting in the way that they make content, and they're basically just doing the passive affiliate strategy so well. So you can see here that they make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos in a day, 5 videos in a day, or almost 3 videos in a day, 2 videos, 3 videos, 3 videos. So they make about 3 videos every single day, and what they do is basically is just a curiosity animation channel. So let's look at this. Or now they're not even doing animation anymore, they're just doing stock video. That's crazy. So yeah, so here in the background he's talking with a little bit of music, but it's all frigging stock video, guys. Look at this. They used to be animation channel, but they found out that, hey, maybe I should. Well, is it actually? No, it's not actually. He's not even talking. It's a stock video. So they found out that animation was too expensive, and then stock video was better. So that's what they do. And how they find this guy so many times is because you can find, like, you can just click on their profile on Storyblogs, and then you can find a ton of different ones that he just has uploaded. But that's one of them. Brightside is one that you should highly go into and check out, but it's more like curiosity. Bestie is another one. 9 addictive foods that are making you fat, easily skin cancer signs that you must watch out for, 17 amazing tricks to help you sleep better. Let's check one of these out, shall we? Yeah, so this is an animation. So this is what Brightside used to be, or I think they do still make videos like that, but this takes a lot more effort. It's a lot more effort to do. I'm going to show you right now. So look at this. So it's not hard, but it's like, but it's more involved, if you get what I mean. It's more like you need a video editor, you need to have transitions, you need to have all these different things, which is a little bit harder to do. But like the other, like the whiteboard animation, is like it gets really high retention rate, but they still use like stock videos and stock footage right here. So you can see how the evolution of this has become, made them do even higher things. But it mainly stock videos and stock footage. This other one is called Be Amazed. I'm gonna show you that as well. So once again, it just pictures, stock video, that's it, and he got 1 million views. It's crazy, isn't it? This guy's making a ton of views. Three's devouring things. I broke 433 bones in my body. These are like a little bit creepy and eerie, but it's sort of be amazed. It's like, okay, threes devouring things. Let's check this out. And also he has a voiceover, by the way. So here, actually, he has pictures, but he has the story behind stuff. So he's talking about it, and he's using a lot of stock images, and not just, you know, talking about yeah. So this cannonball, he's probably talking about the story of how the cannonball got there, and then he's animated that, and that's how it got here, you know. So they're actually doing a little bit more effort into it by making these animations. Wow, yeah, this is really freaky. But again, yeah, so they do, but still very, very simple to do. Really, really simple. It's like a top 10 curiosity based channel, you know. Then we have the infographics show, which is another one. And here you should really check out how often they post. Look at this. Almost 3 times every day. Yeah, it looks like 3 times. And I know that this is a subcategory of Brightside, I think, that they're doing this channel as well. But it does animate. So this is all animation. So you can see here, it's all animation. And it's not really that hard. They are using softwares and stuff like that. I don't know what software. But it's an animation channel, if you get what I mean. All of this is animated. So here he's talking. So you'd basically have to do this animation yourself, or you had to hire an animator, and an animator can be quite expensive if you want to go there. This is actually an animation channel, but it's like storytelling for kids. So I'm not really going to show you that. It's another animation style channel. So those are the curiosity animation channels like Brightside, Bestie, BMAs, and Infographics Show. You can really see how easy it was to make. Even Brightside has gone over to use stock footage and stock videos. Now the pros of this is no face. When it comes to the best no face YouTube channels when it comes to watch time. That was in the past when they did animations. If you just do animations, it's really gonna give you a lot of watch time. Extremely high quality brand. You get that by just putting more effort into your video content. Now the cons with this is you need to hire talented people. It costs quite a bit of money, and it's semi long time to make. So you have to basically tell them a little bit in advance that, hey, you have a week to finish this video, and you have a team of people that actually make videos. And the other things that I'm going to talk to you about in week or module number 4 about automating all of it. So this is for you if you already have a successful channel, and I actually recommend only transition into this. Animation takes a long time. Example top thing before a whiteboard, now animation. So you can actually become, like for example, a tube takeoff channel where you have stock footage and stock images, and you read a script, and then you can turn it into a curiosity animation channel if you want to, where you have more animation and stuff like that. Now I actually want to show you different things as well. So Roberta's Gym, I want to show you some weird niches that you could go into, but it's all under things that are no face, talking into a microphone, teaching people and stuff like that. So this one is called Roberta's Gym, and all it is workouts. And he basically made a software like this, I think, or animation thing, and now he's just like crunches and knee raises, and then rest, and then do this, and then do that, and then do this, you know. Really, really simple to make. You just have to make like a Blender or virtual VFX stuff one time, and then you can print out videos like this really, really fast. And this channel was actually not getting a lot of subscribers or views, but now I think it's like over 100,000 views every single day. But it doesn't want to load. But I think it's over 100,000 views every single day. You can see that they're posting every single day as well, which I would definitely do. There we have Mr. Test, which is just a bunch of tests, and I'm gonna show you how these work right now. These channels have been very, very popular. So is if you wear a perfume, what would you smell like? Question 1. A, B, C, and yeah, you just continue like that. It's just a bunch of different tests, and it tells you something like, what is you, who, what the Office character are you? What character in Game of Thrones are you? Here we also have Creeps McPasta. These are literally just scary stories. So it's stories that he finds on Reddit, and it's called like creepy pastas. And he basically just makes an image that looks creepy, and then he reads that into a microphone just like this. So as you can see, it's all just this image that goes around and around with some video editing and a story that he's talking into a microphone. Really, really simple to do, and also a lot of people are doing this. If I just go here, yeah, look at this. This is like creepy. All of these read creepy stories. Be inspired is something that is like a motivation, and wow, this is getting like 1 million views right here. This is 800,000 views. It's all about motivation. So you find like motivational, like you can do it with whatever you're talking about. Just go into action and take all that stuff, you know. And he usually finds like voices from people, and then has some motivational music in the background. Another one is King Remedies, and this one is weird. This one is really weird. Basically what it is if we go inside, it's just this guy from like India or something that cocks an egg. He puts some Vaseline, eggs, and rice flour. It's basically called, I don't know what they call it in England or America, but it's like a wife advice or whatever. That doesn't really work. But the thing is that these videos get a ton of views. It's just something to look into if you want to have like home remedies and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna say about that. Top things. Now, I used to like this channel, but now I don't really. They are uploading every week. It's like a compilation channel, so you don't have to talk. It's just people like it's like a top 10 compilations. So top 10 challenges most human can't do, top 29 awkward moments. So he has like all these clips. Let me just so it's all these clips. And he actually does have like a transition voiceover, which is very important. That if you do this, you have to have voiceover, because it doesn't really work to just download 10 videos and then upload them after each other. You know, you need to have like a transition point. This one is like a relationship channel, and I highly recommend people that actually have some skills, or if it's something that you're interested in, you could easily make something like how to heal a broken heart. No, you know what? This is actually not what I'm talking about. This she actually started making content like this, but in the past she would just have like this. And let me see what it loads. Oh yeah, it's not. They actually changed this entire channel and deleted a ton of videos. All right, it's a different one now. Now this one is also really cool. It's called Unmistakable Signs He Wants to Marry You, and it's 2 minutes long, and all it is music, a stock image. So now there's music in the background. I don't know why you guys cannot hear that, but look at this. This was like 12 seconds, and now it's all reading. So it's basically all just this thing, just reading this. Pretty simple stuff. Really, really simple stuff. Yeah, that's the last one, Help Apta. So that was just to give you some ideas of the content styles. So now we've been on here for about an hour and 11 minutes. So with face channels is a bonus. So this is not really in the passive affiliate system or in the Tube Takeoff, because you can't really outsource everything. My recommendation is that you can outsource everything. So with face channels, there are pros. Like if you're an expert, you can very easily sit down in front of the camera and just let everything flow. You can film your day and get people to know you. Once again, this is a really, really bad idea. If you're like, you want to be a vlogger, don't, because it really sucks. It's all entertainment. You can't really sell anything. So don't film yourself and document your day. And it's also more relationship building. You can actually do that through stories though, so you don't have to. I know a lot of people say like, oh, showing your face builds so much more relationship, but actually the voice is what builds relationship, not the face. Cons: impossible to outsource everything. Major reason why it sucks: you want to work on your business, not in it. If you are your business, you're in big trouble. So that's what happened with my YouTube channel and the HAFELL, where I just had a personal brand channel, and it's fine, you know, it's fine, it's okay. But now I can't really outsource it because it's called Andy FL. So we have a homework for you guys. Pick a niche, download this PowerPoint presentation, check out some of the channels and watch their videos. If none of these are for you, start searching around. There are literally a ton. Before I filmed this video, I literally didn't have any of these, but I just searched around a little bit and found a ton of different niches. So you can definitely do that. It's very fun and engaging searching around, finding your #1 piggyback channel. Just use a few hours a day dedicated to this. And if you have a notepad, jot down some names and some channel links. 2, try solving people's problems. 3, channel you want to make can be 100% outsourced. 4, still haven't been able to find a niche. Watch the affiliate program training and pick a niche dedicated to selling that affiliate product. That was we started. That's what we started with. So hopefully by the end of this video, you've picked your niche and you know what your channel should be about. This is a really long video, guys. I hope you got some really value out of this, and I'll see you in the next video.